What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, Verb took to social media yesterday to clear the air on video footage that has been surfacing around the community for the past 48 hours of him basically self admitting to sausage parties. Let's just say that to sausage party type stuff. We're going to play it. So according to Verb, he slipped up and made a mistake when he said what he was saying out of his mouth. And that shouldn't be held against him because he slipped up and said it. He didn't really mean to say it. He just slipped up and said it. Well, here's the problem with you always saying that, Verb. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. You don't say things like that unless you're involved in things like that. The only reason why you keep slipping up because you're used to doing it. You slip up and curse when you're used to cursing. See what I mean? You slip up and drink again when you're used to drinking. You slip up and smoke again when you're used to smoking, when you don't want to do it no more. You keep slipping up, admitting to these practices because you're involved in it. You just cut on the internet to try to make us believe you're not involved in it. Like, for instance, who do you go with? Where is your woman at? Where is she? Have you even said a name? Have we even heard her in the background? What's going on here? What's going on here? Where they at? And you think because you trick and deceive the people by believing because you got kids or you known for messing with girls, that don't mean you don't like sausages. We not finna play these games, bro. Stop it. You continue to be caught up over and over and over again in these situations and practices. Let's not forget, not too long ago, you were doing an interview with Three Letter Man. In the interview with Three Letter Man, you was already close to 40 minutes in the interview, at home, alone, in the comfort of your own one-bedroom apartment. While on that live, unexpectedly, out of nowhere, a man enters your home without knowing you're live during the interview. When a man enters your home unaware that you're doing a live, he didn't knock on the door. He had a key. Came in your house in the middle of you doing a live, not knowing you're live, and he says out of his mouth, "What's up, baby? Give me some of that mother effing head, baby." That's what he said to you. In your one-bedroom apartment, home. He said that to you. Live. You covered it up to those who wanted to just accept that from you, to have an excuse to continue to listen to you without being convicted of who you really are. That happened. You was also talking to Miss Hustle on an interview. Not on an interview, on a live one time. Y'all were just talking, kicking it while being recorded. You make a statement to her saying that what's wrong with another man giving fellatio or oral sex to another man? You don't see nothing wrong with that. You said that to Miss Hustle in the interview. You don't see nothing wrong with that? You don't see nothing wrong with a man sucking another man's cock? Well, if you don't see nothing wrong with that, then why you in the closet? Why you in the dark? Why you just don't come out openly in public, admit to what we know you get down with and do? Okay. Well, let's hear you say it out of your own mouth.
Like it's you know, Verb, did you ever hit a famous woman? Boy, if I showed you who dick kind of had him, my
You didn't had in your what? In your mouth? In your mouth? Hold on, wait.
like it's you know, Verb, did you ever hit a famous woman? Boy, if I showed you who dick kind of had him, my
He had to catch himself. Why? Because he used to doing it. No man slip up and say that. No man slips up and say that. You slip up and say things like that when you used to doing things like that. We're not going to play these games, okay? We're not going to play these games. You're not going to always think you're going to goods your way out of things. And what I mean by goods, not that goods do these things you doing, but slick talking. You're not going to be slick talking your way out of things that's clear. Well, see, y'all the types I despise. I despise your type because you want to be accepted as though you don't get down like that. When in reality, you get down like that. You don't like women. That's why you against them so much. You really like men. Even to the point where you like men so much, bro, that you go about your business. You go about your business wanting to deny that you don't get down like this, when in reality, you do get down like this. You get down like this, bro. You all on Beagle with transgender men flirting with you, making passes at you, hitting on you. You all on there trying to dress nice, looking presentable, licking your lips like LL Cool J while talking to them, speaking to them like they women, humbling yourself, putting on your Barry White deep voice by talking to men on Beagle. Transgender men's over and over and over again. Come on, man, we not finna play these games, bro. You like men, okay? You the guys I despise. I despise guys like you because you try to act as though you love women because you're ashamed to really come out of the closet and say what you really feel. You on your Dwight Howard. Y'all do that. You on your Dwight Howard, your puffy stuff. Y'all don't want people to know what you really like. So y'all pretend to like women, pretend to be with women, even to the point of even laying down with some, just to try to cover it up on your Shannon Sharp. But in reality, you real fond of men. I despise y'all kind because you mess up the fishing hole. Y'all take that dirty cock, you pollute the fishing hole on women who get down with us, who don't know that y'all like the butt from men butt, and you pollute the fishing hole. And then you give it to us. I despise guys like you. I do. Because that's what you do. You're a bogus dude. Come on, man. You can't, bro. You can't fake it with me. I know the truth. Come up out of that closet, man. Come up out of that closet. Try to act like you, bro, you get down, okay? You get down. No such thing as being a bisexual. You're not going to stand before God as a bisexual. You're going to stand before God as a sodomite. That's what he called y'all. He called y'all sodomites. You're a sodomite. That's what you are. You are a sodomite. You're going to stand before him as a sodomite. That's what you are. You're a sodomite. Terrible. Messing up the fishing hole. Because you ain't real enough to come out of the closet and just say you like men. At least J2 more honest than y'all dudes. He already said he knocked down 4 of y'all. You want to get down 2 if you ain't already got down. That's why you're like, yeah, he already told me. Yeah, you wanted to know how many bodies he had so you could dip in it. Oh, man, y'all dudes are sick. You a trifling nigga, boy. Simple as that. You trying to sit up here and think you could talk to people. Like, come on, man. You looking terrible, too. You looking terrible, too. Your damn hair falling out. Your face all skinny. You can't even do an interview on a damn blog without your lips getting white. Your lips all white like you kiss powdered donuts. Your damn lips white like you lick chalkboards. You lick them and they still white. You didn't deep throw so many damn men, your damn mouth permanently white. Your damn lips permanent white. Like, these dudes trifling as hell, man. And sitting out here trying to talk. Talking about he made a mistake. You didn't make him right. You did make a mistake. You made a mistake thinking you can trick us into believing that you were straight. That's the mistake you made. Tricking us to believe that you were straight. That's the mistake you thought. That's the mistake you made that you thought you could do to us. Because I wasn't fooled one bit. Neither is anybody else in the battle rap community fooled. You've been told this your whole damn career that you like men. Calico even let it be known. You wanted son from Conceited. He sweared and put that on everything. If you're looking to find a nigga somewhere at an even verb, get it up out your mind. We ain't gonna let it happen. Nah, yeah, get it up out of here. We ain't gonna let it happen. He trying to get down. He trying to get down. Yeah, get up out of here. We ain't fooled, brother. Come up out of that damn closet. Come up out of the closet, man. You've been in there too damn long. When everybody know what's going on, you ain't fooling nobody. We all know what's going on. The gig is up. The gig is up, bro. Come up out of the closet and just wear your damn pink outfit. Wear your damn pink outfit. Just do that, please. Save yourself the headache. I know you frustrated. I know you bothered. That's why you keep busting your own. Notice he keep busting his own damn self out. You know why? That's his spirit. Your spirit telling on you. That's why you keep busting yourself out. That's why you keep on slipping up at the mouth of confessing to be with men and confessing to put things in your damn mouth that don't belong there. Things up in your damn backside that shouldn't be there. You a bottom. You're a bottom. Come on, you already admitting to that. You a bottom. That's why you was trying to make Gerald McCoy your damn girlfriend. That what you was on. His money. Remember he was saying that to Cole and them. He don't do nothing without me. If y'all want to talk to Gerald, talk to me. His money is my money. Dude said that. Dude literally said that to Cola. His money is my money. If you want to do any business with him, you got to go through me first. That man a married man. You talking like you want to be his side chick or something. Like, boy, what is wrong? Even to the point you got jealous of Hitman Holler and almost got your damn brains beat in because you was offended that Hitman Holler and Joe was going to do some business and didn't have to go through you. And you got to hating on him. No, don't give him nothing. Don't do that. He ain't going to do nothing but mess up. Because you... Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Come up out of that closet, bro. And leave the women alone, man. Stop messing up the fishing hole. Stop laying down with these women and you mess with men. Stop doing that, bro. You out of pocket. You bogus. You messing up the fishing hole, man. Got them women messing around with us and we don't even know all the dudes you done let pound you in your damn mouth and in your rectum, and then you want to lay down with the women who's straight, then they messing with us who's straight, and we don't know that you've been there, and now you didn't give up. You can gave us the damn peanut butter. You done gave us the damn package.
He got the package. Didn't I tell you? He got the package. Randolph, you was right.
Can't stand them type of dudes. Messing around with men and women. Then you don't even like them. You just doing it so it won't bust you out for what people already know you doing. I can't stand people like you. I got more respect for Jay too, because at least he admitted, and let it be known. I like dudes. You sitting up here acting like you don't, but you keep telling on yourself. Every time you talk too long, you tell on yourself and confess to liking men. But then when you called out on it, you don't want to admit it. You want to, and then that's another thing be pissing me off about these dudes. They actually get mad about it. Why you get mad about what you know to be true? Why would you be mad at somebody saying you like men when you really know you like men? Why would you be mad at somebody exposing you for actually being with a guy when you didn't really been with guys? We got footage of a guy literally saying that you give him head. What are you talking about? Own it. If you're that ashamed of it, you shouldn't be doing it. Own it. Own it. Or you shouldn't be doing it. Because you ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody. That stuff you be talking about, that don't mean nothing. You meant exactly what you said, and that's why you said what you said. Talking too fast, you told on your damn self.
It's Verb, did you ever hit a famous woman? Boy, if I showed you who dick I done had him,
How do you fix a sentence like that? Boy, if I showed you who dick I didn't had in in your what? Where else could it go? But in your mouth. But in your butthole. But you one of them dudes who like to experiment. You probably put it in your damn ear. You probably let them chase you around the house and rub it on your damn neck and shoulders. I wouldn't doubt it. You kinky like that. You try to put something where it don't belong. Let them put it all up under your damn arm like a damn rubber duck. These dudes terrible. How do you listen? People, keep it 100. How do you fix a sentence like this?
It's Verb, did you ever hit a famous woman? Boy, if I showed you who dick I done had him,
had in your what? Who dick you done had in your what? In your what? Please finish the rest of that sentence. In your freezer, like Jeffrey Dahmer, you can't fix that. There is no way you can't fix that sentence in no type of way. There's no way you can fix that sentence. No, let's listen to it one. How can you fix this sentence?
It's Verb, did you ever hit a famous woman? Boy, if I showed you who dick I done had him,
that's another reason how I know you also didn't. Well, you made a mistake saying it because you got too comfortable being online, even though you're telling on yourself. This is how we know you were telling on yourself subconsciously. You said too many words. See, when you slip up and misspeak and say something, that's only on one word. You said too many words for it to be a misrepresentation of a statement. See, when you slip up on a word, that's sort of like saying, oh, man, we went out there and we went to shoot ball. I mean, ball. I mean to say brawl. I meant to say ball. See, that's how you slip up on a word. You don't slip up on a whole sentence that literally makes sense and line up. Boy, if I told you how many dicks I had in that's not a slip up of words. That's a whole entire statement. Bro, that's not a mistake. You didn't slip up at the mouth. You gave a statement. Let's play it one more time.
it's Verb, did you ever hit a famous woman? Boy, if I showed you who dick I done had in my...
Boy, if I showed you how many dicks I had in my... Too many words. Let's count them, y'all. Let's count these words.
Like it's you know. Verb, did you ever hit a famous woman? Boy, if I showed you who dick I done had in my...
Boy, if I showed you how many dicks I had, that's 10 words, in my... What are you finna say, mouth? That's the only thing you say. Mouth. That's the only thing that makes sense of a penis going inside of. When it's starting with an M, a M. That's mouth. That's mouth. It's not a mistake. That's not a mistake. You didn't slip up at the mouth. Correction, you did. You did slip up at the mouth because you told too much subconsciously, because that's what happens. See, here's the thing you don't get. Romans chapter 1, written in the Bible, Romans chapter 1. That is the chapter on homosexuality. When people go against God and you deny God, what happens is the Bible says your hearts become darkened. And then after God deal with you, trying to bring you back, and he convicting you in your spirit, and the Holy Spirit is convicting you, and you continue to ignore it. He says, confessing to be wise, their hearts became darkened. Then men start having sex with men. Women start having sex with women. God gave them over to a reprobated mind. He gave them over to a reprobated mind. Your mind is reprobated. So what's happening is it's telling on you. Your sins are telling on you. Your spirit is telling on you. You want to let it. You really want to tell. Because see, that's the thing about sins. You can't hold them in. You can't hold them in. You want to tell. You want to be free. You want to be released from the prison of being straight. See, that's the prison you in. Pretending to the people you straight when you really gay. So you're in a prison that you frustrated about because you hoping you can be accepted without being shamed. Well, you could in the right community. Go to the right community where they accept that, where there's nothing wrong with it. Why you want to be here with us? Why you want to kick it with us? Go to where it's accepted, where it's no problem. Go have friends with who you need to have friends with. Guys who deep throat like you, go be their friends. Guys who see no problem with their rectum being torn in two. Guys who don't mind carrying another nigga luggage in their damn belly. You're in the wrong community. Okay? Go there. Go there. Release yourself. Release your damn self and Vogue. 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 Release your damn self in Vogue. Go release your damn self. Take Daylight with you. Take J2 with you. And go find some new friends. Hell, go to Sesame Street. No, don't go to Sesame Street. Don't go to Sesame Street. Too many damn children over there. Hell, go release your damn self. Who you trying to fool? I don't feel no conviction. You know that? I don't feel no conviction on what I'm saying about you, because you know it's true. I just hate how fake you is. You know what I mean by how fake you is? You know this what you do. This what you do. You know this what you do. You got the homosexual spirit. You got a terrible homosexual spirit because it's in you. You see how see, here's the thing you do. You like to start things with aggressive men because you turned on by that. You turned on by getting aggressive men mad. You wish they can have sex with you, but you know for the most part, they not down like that. So in your mind, you create your own fantasies of desire. You start stuff with aggressive men. And then when they want to do something to you, you turned on by it. Then you cower and go into your transgender shell and then weep like little Bo Peep. You go and weep. That's what you did to Hitman Holla. You started something with him and he got real mad and aggressive against you and wanted to knock your head off. And even though you were fearful, you was also turned on by it. That's the same thing you did to Geechee Gotti. You literally spoke against him when A-Dep was going at him. And then when Geechee Gotti got aggressive towards you, you were turned on by it. At the same time, fearful of what could happen to you if he got his hands on you. So you were fearful and turned on by it at the same time. That's what you do every time. Every time. You like to start stuff with swamp them to get them mad and aggressive and want to put hands on you. Because you turned on by it. You don't want the smoke. You don't want the drama. This your spirit. You're attracted to it. You want to have sex with aggressive men. That's why when that man came to your house, look how aggressive he was to you. He said, hey, baby, give me some of that mother effing head. That's what he said to you. You a bottom. You like that. You like that. Come on, brother. Come out of that closet, man. That's why you so much against God. I've been read your spirit. That homosexual spirit hate Jesus Christ. Hate him with a passion. Pay attention to the homosexual spirit. It hate Jesus Christ. It hate him. It hate him. That's why he always against it. Look how hard he went against A-Ward. He never went hard against nobody like that ever. He went hard like that against A-Ward. He really wanted to smoke with A-Ward because he knew A-Ward is a Christian who practiced humility, love, and peace. He wanted to attack him on that and actually follow it through. But when it came to Geechee Gotti and Swamp and Hitmans, and when it came to that, he cowered. He was turned on by the idea of them putting their hands on him, but not in the way that he fully desired and imagined. You ain't fooling nobody, brother. You ain't fooling nobody. You have a God-hating spirit. You have a woman-hating spirit because your inner person inside of you desires men. And you hate that it's natural for a woman of what you have to pretend to be. You don't even know how to really be a stand-up dude. You be trying so hard to be sounding terrible on the internet. When you be on the spaces, bro, you be trying so hard to try to sound real like a dude, bro. I can't relate to you. I can't relate to you in no type of way. I can't. I be listening to you talk. I be like, what? Like, bro, that don't even make no sense. You be trying, bro, you got that Madea spirit. Like you got that damn Madea Big Mama spirit. Like the Tyler Perry in you. Just, you don't know how to be a stand-up dude without you cracking, without you breaking, without Madea screeching out, without Big Mama screeching out. Come on, man. Again, how do you fix this sentence?
It's Verb, did you ever hit a famous woman? Boy, if I showed you who dick I done had him,
you can't fix that sentence. Look at how it said, Verb, have you ever hit a fan asked, Verb, have you ever hit a famous woman? He transferred it around, because that go that reprobated mind, to a man. How could you accidentally say a man reading the comment of a fan who's telling you about a woman? How do you miss that? You literally seeing it, reading it, but your desires and what you craving, reminding you of not the history you have with women, but your history with men. Verb, have you ever hit a famous woman? Boy, if I showed you how many dicks been in my see that? Said none of that sentence, none of that whole phrase had anything to do with a woman. None of it. Strictly men. Boy, if I told you how many dicks been in your what? In your what? In your glove compartment? In your refrigerator? In your medicine cabinet? In your what, Verb? Where would the dick be going, Verb? In your what?
Like it's Verb, did you ever hit a famous woman? Boy, if I showed you who dick I done had in my...
If I showed you who dick I done had in my... If I showed you who dick I done had in my... How do you fix that sentence? If I showed you who dick's been in my... In your what? In your butt? In your stomach? In your navel? Here, take it. Bang the gavel on your damn self. Don't worry. I'm going to do it for you. No. Man, get out of here with that trash, man. Come up out of that damn closet. Come the hell up out of that damn closet, bro. The gig is up. Come out of that damn closet.
Bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you. I said, bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you. Bustin' no streets for you, so